Welcome back, YouTube pipe smokers. This is TheSpurgeonPiper. This is Wilson with you early in the morning on a Friday. Forgive me for whispering a bit. My wife and I are out and off and celebrating our anniversary, and where we're staying right now, I don't want to wake anyone up. And so I'm trying to keep my voice down just a hair. Right now I'm smoking my Peterson Rocky Donegal, and I'm just smoking some Stonehenge Flake. I usually don't smoke Stonehenge Flake in the morning. It's usually Chelsea morning, but I don't have it out with me, and it's in my suitcase, and I don't want to cause a ruckus in the room and wake my wife up and the baby up, so Stonehenge Flake works. So real quick, if you are subscribed, you might have gotten a pop-up that I had a video this morning on a tobacco review. Sorry, there's a dog right outside the door. You might have gotten a pop-up that I had a video come out for a tobacco review. That someone pointed out that was actually not a tobacco review. I don't know what I did, but the video I recorded there was a previous video I already had out on issues you may have had when you got into pipe smoking. So I apologize. I do have a video coming out, a tobacco review on Elizabethan mixture. If I can get to a coffee shop where there's internet access today, I will do that. Right now I'm recording on my phone, and I have unlimited data, so I can upload this on YouTube. But that other video is on my computer, so that's the issue at hand. But I'll try to get that out today and get that up for you guys. So apologies on that. So as I'm out and off and traveling, I thought this would be a great opportunity to show you guys how I carry things around, what I do for when I am traveling. I'm going to go ahead and put this down, by the way. As usual, I can't really multitask. So you've probably seen, especially you veteran guys obviously know this, but if you're newer, you've probably seen carrying cases for those who travel to carry around your tobaccos, your pipes, things you need for accessories you need. So I was going to show you what I have, what I usually bring typically, and how I store things. All right. So first, let me show you the carrying case I do use. So this is the carrying case I use, and I really love the look of it. Got some pipe cleaner sticking out there. So it's really nice looking. So I'm going to tell you, I don't know where this came from. This was a gift, a Christmas gift, I believe. I'm not sure where it arrived from. And I'm not real worried about that. And I want to show you why, or tell you why here in a minute. One second, let me pop this on so I don't have a pipe fall out. There we go. All right, so here's the inside. All right, so as you can see, what I usually do, so I have my tamper. I usually pop it right there along with some pipe cleaners. I usually carry about up to 10 pipe cleaners, probably not even that, with me. On this side, you have a pouch for tobaccos. Now, if I use this, I first put the tobaccos in a Ziploc bag and then shove them in there. However, I usually don't even do that. So what I usually do with that part is I'll take my Zippo lighter or Bic lighter if I have extra room, and I'll just shove it in there. So just kind of holds it. So you have that department. And then, of course, as you probably saw, the middle part can hold a pipe or two pipes, depending on the size. So I actually was holding, I was able to put both of these in here. All right, so I put one upside down, or one stem, one bowl forward, and they fit. It does the job. So now, why I'm not concerned about finding out where this is so you guys can get it is I think there are better options for you out there. This does a great job, but I would not buy this myself. I'd rather have a pouch that can hold at least 3 pipes easily. And this one, you're really getting tight holding 2. So I think there are better options out there. So that's why I'm not really worried about finding out where it is to recommend it, because it's really nice looking. I love the look, but I'd rather have one that can hold a little bit more. So I think you'll have better options out there. So if I'm staying between 3 to 7 days, which is usually what time I get off if I'm going somewhere, this I'll hold most of what you saw here. Plus I'll bring extra pipes and pipe socks, which I don't have out with me right now, but so I'm off for 4 or 5 days this time. I brought 4 pipes, and I don't even know if I'll smoke them all. I'll at least smoke, so far I've smoked 2. And so I brought those. I brought the others in pipe socks and just put them in my suitcase. And as I mentioned, I don't store my tobaccos in there. So I just choose normally to choose. I normally pick 3, even down 2 to 4 tobaccos to smoke. I usually choose the ones I really like the most because I can smoke them quite often. And I'll just typically I'll bring my jars. So as you can see, I brought Stonehenge Flake. Unless I'm going somewhere on a airplane, that might be different story if I'm taking a flight. But if I'm just road tripping somewhere, I'll just bring the main jars. I don't pack any smaller, as I usually have room. There are those smaller jars. I forgot not even pint, whatever you would call them. Those are even better than what I just showed you. So if you have those are better. I would usually choose those if I really need to. But normally I just choose my main jars. I just don't have a reason to really put them in smaller containers. But that might be something you need to do, especially if you're going on a flight. That might be best. So bear that in mind. I did bring 3 tobaccos this time. Stonehenge Flake, Chelsea Morning, and then Sutliff Holiday Mixture. Sutliff Holiday Mixture is one blend that every time I smoke it, I think, why don't I smoke this more? I just think it's a really solid blend that's touches into the aromatic realm a little bit, but the natural flavors are great. It's definitely a holiday mixture. So it's definitely one that I might make another video on, do I already have, and just touch on its qualities and how it fits the fall and winter realm season so well. So there you have it, guys. That's kind of what I do. This is kind of a quicker video. Usually bring 3 or 4 pipes, use my pipe carrying case, and then I'll put the rest of the pipes in bags or pipe socks. And I usually carry my tobaccos in jars. Occasionally I'll put one in a Ziploc bag and put it in that case, as you saw. But I just usually don't find a real huge need, as I'm okay with carrying my mason jars. They're safe where they are in my suitcase. I don't feel like they're going to break. And I have room for them. So for me, that works. For you, you may need to do something different. And I do think there's better carrying cases out there than what you saw. So find one that, if anything, is going to be too big. So you probably want one that carries 3 to 4 pipes, I would say. I don't think you would regret that decision. So guys, that's all I have. I'm going to try to get this out here quickly, this video, and I'll try to get out my Elizabethan mixture review later on as well, since that messed up, and I apologize about that. So thank you all again for the video recommendations. Be sure to like and subscribe. Next week I'll announce the winner on Tuesdays, or the winners on Tuesday of the contest, and I'll let you know how that worked out. So y'all have a great weekend, guys. I hope you are blessed. Take care. We'll talk to you next week.